How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. This is the final race before the playoffs. So we'll go to the cutoff line here. You can see what's going up for grabs, because we have these guys here fighting for the last points position, but they can also win the race to get themselves in. Guys like Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, Trevor Bayne, Austin Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, they will jump into the top 16 and be locked in. Everyone else that does not have a win in this area, including Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson, Jamie Mack, Casey Kane, Brian Vickers, Ricky Stenhouse, and then the top three right here, they need to win a race to get in, or these three can battle it out for the last points position. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Even the champion, Jimmy Johnson, is barely hanging on to that ninth place. If he has some awful finish, he can drop down below these guys and miss the chase. So that is very, very important. So let's go to Richmond and let's see how this final race for the playoffs will play out. The weekend settings, we're going to have the difficulty at 95%. This will be the last race that I have the difficulty a little bit lower than 100%, even at tracks like Loudon and Martinsville, where it really is incredibly difficult to get a good finish. When it comes to the playoffs, I will keep that at 100%, so basically screwing ourselves over, but when it comes to the playoffs, it has to be 100%. So this is the last race. We will have a little bit of a lower difficulty. It's going to be 20%, so 80 laps times 2 fuel times 2 wear. Let's accept that. Again, we're going to start at the back. This is also the last race. We'll probably be doing that, unless I feel like having some fun and wanting to start the back again. But most likely for the playoffs, we will be qualifying every race. And yeah, so let's go see how qualifying went. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the pole, Truex, who is looking for a win, in second, Denny Hamlin, who's looking for a win, in fifth, Keselowski and Gordon both looking for wins, and Casey Kane 6th, 7th, and 8th. So this is setting up to be a very interesting race. Let's see, Jimmy Johnson in 12th, so he looks like he could be safe if nothing goes wrong. And the rest of these guys have a lot of work to do. We are all the way down in 41st. For some reason, I want to start last, but I guess the game just gives me an automatic time. So we're going to be 41st. So here we go. Let's go to the call.
Welcome to tonight's coverage of the last race to see who makes the chase for the Sprint Cup. It's the Federated Auto Parts 400.
Mike, I think there's more drama in this race than maybe there is, maybe until we get to Homestead. Who's going to be in the chase? Who's going to make it? That's the big question tonight. It should be fun to watch.
There is so much riding on tonight's race, because after tonight, only the top 10 in the Sprint Cup points, plus the two winningest drivers in positions 11 through 20, will have a chance to win the Sprint Cup at the end of this season. And I like that we're going to settle this on a short track, 3/4 mile here at Richmond. Well, let's find out who's in and who's out.
Hello, Doge. Thank you for being a really good friend the other day in the other race. Green flag is out.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing on the 3/4 mile track, boys and girls!
The top lane checks up big time already. Well, I'm just bringing the brake bias down. We already gained a couple spots, so let's see how this goes. I put a little bit of a weaker car, to be honest. I only have a stock engine in this thing, and a lot of stock parts because I wanted to save up money to buy some better parts for the playoffs. So I don't think this car is going to be that great, to be honest. That's why we've lowered the difficulty just a little bit to 95%. But even then, it's going to be pretty difficult. So we'll try our best. Stay at the bottom as much as we can. It's going to be action-packed the entire race because this is short track racing on one of my favorite tracks on the NASCAR circuit. We're already a little bit tight, and that is showing. That's the stock suspension and stock chassis showing, and not the in-house stuff we've been running for the last probably 10 races or so. So let's see what we could do here. We're going to drive it in deep here into turn 1, try to take it 3 wide. Gotta wait on the throttle. Wait on the throttle, can't come up. They're still 3 wide. Alright, now we're 2 wide. And it looks like we'll be able to make the pass here. Or not. The car is definitely very tight. Probably did not bring the track bar up enough because this thing is not turning from center off. And that time I just overdrove it. We got to get back to the bottom. Ew, boy. Oh, thank you, Ty Dillon, for backing off, to be honest. Alright, let's keep going. Underneath David Gilliland, we get that pass made. It looks like a single file up ahead of us, besides Colwitt and Regan Smith being 2 wide. We take it 3 wide underneath width, but again, the car is just very tight. I cannot get on the throttle right now. 3 wide, entering turn 3. Drive it in there deep. Wait on the throttle. Pick it up. There we go. That was very nice. Alright, we got to run on Casey Mirrors. Let's see if we get below him. And Casey Mirrors carries a lot of momentum coming out of turn 2. Oh boy. Hello, how's it going? Let me just get below you. Oh boy.
Cover your outside.
Very aggressive there.
Okay, behind you.
Try to get a run coming out of the corner. That is very nice there, underneath Paul Menard now. You get past Paul Menard, now we're underneath Regan Smith. Check up. Oh boy. And let's get a good run coming out of here.
Right's clear.
We're going to take it 3 wide, or looks like David Reagan's going to probably move up. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to be underneath McMurray. Sorry, I didn't want to drive it in that deep. Now they're 4. Oh god, we're 4 wide. Oh, I'm loose. There's another save. Add that to the amount of saves we've had. But that was mostly my fault. Alright. Oh boy. Starting to get a little bit loose. Sorry. Starting to get loose. Alright, gotta stay on the bottom here. Don't want to take it 4 wide. That would not be smart. Just need to get a good run coming out of the corner here, but I cannot use up any of the track above us right now. We are still 3 wide, trying to get out of this mess. We gotta drive it in deep here into turn 1. Oh my gosh.
4 wide.
Well, this is interesting. We need to get out of this quickly. We've been 4 wide for I think the last 2 laps. Alright, we're gonna drive it in really deep into turn 1 here. Because we have to get out of this, and we do. Oh boy. Oh god, nope, no we didn't, no we didn't, no we didn't!
Looking low. Yellow flag, yellow.
That was a false sense of safety there. Oh, whoa! Hello, Regan Smith. We slid up, we spin out, but we don't hit anything, just turn that thing back around. And then Regan Smith comes across our nose right here, and we just miss him. Oh man, alright, so even though this doesn't really make any difference in the pit strategy, we only have to do 1 pit stop, if I remember. But to get fresh tires here is definitely a big deal, so I think we should pit, and then see how it goes. Surprisingly, we have no marks on the right side of our car. I cannot believe that, to be honest. Let's see what we can do here. Green flag is back out. We're in the back again, but we have fresh tires, and we were doing, alright, to be honest. So, let's see what we can do here. We're going to go back 3 wide. Sorry, Michael Waltrip. But let's see. All of us, we have fresh tires back here, so when the older tires starts coming back, we'll see how much ground we can actually make. The AI are already 3 wide up there. Looks pretty hectic, but we are always going to stay on the bottom. You do not want to be on the top side here at Richmond. Okay, I don't want to drive it in that deep. Oh, thank God. Do we go 4 wide? Yep, we're going 4 wide.
At your door, up top. 4. Too fast, man.
Nope. I went way too low. Looks like someone is spinning out there, and that is a caution. That's my fault. I am sorry. I did not anticipate. There I am. I'm just... Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry, JJ Haley. We stay out this time around, and we gain a lot of positions. Plus 15. Let's see who pitted. Denny Hamlin pits. Not good for him. But you can see here, we have some guys who got the fresh tires. Like, I think Danica... No, Danica... I don't think is on fresh tires. Looks like Gordon is on fresh tires. Stewart is on fresh tires. Carl Edwards on fresh tires. And Brad Kay, Kyle Busch, Greg Biffle, Kevin Harvick, they have not pitted yet at all. So let's see how this goes. Coming to lap 20, green flag will be back out. There we go. And maybe I'll calm down on the aggressiveness a little bit. We just got to take our time. 60 laps to go.
1 outside. Car approaching low.
No, don't get below us. Don't get below. Oh my God. I don't know who that is. Waltrip. I took Waltrip 3 wide on the previous restart. And now we're going to take Menard 3 wide. Just don't want to be 4 wide. 3 wide is okay. 4 wide, not so much. Gotta be very careful on the gas here. I don't know who's above us. Clint Boyer is. Paul Menard is ahead of us. Let's dive it down in there. Oh, a little bit of contact with Paul Menard and Kurt Busch. And then we get into Kurt Busch. And that checks up everyone. 4 wide again. That is a big cluster right there. Alright. And we are good. Are we good? Are we good? Side by side of Boyer. 3, nope, 2 wide, 4 wide behind us.
3 wide.
Let's dive it in
3
there
wide, you're in the
deep.
middle.
Don't want to hit Kenseth, I just want to be clear of whoever's in the bottom lane. And we are good. Okay, wow, that is insane back there. We clear all that nonsense. Still in P20, I don't think we've made up any ground, to be honest. Let's try to get underneath Clint Boyer here. We definitely have speed, just have to be patient.
Outside. Looking low.
Wait on the throttle. We're going to clear Boyer this time, get back underneath Kenseth. Labonte is slowing him up a little bit. We'll get underneath Labonte as well.
He's coming low.
And now we are 3 wide. Kenseth with a fantastic run through the middle there. And now he's going to go below Danica. Oh, sorry. Thank you for not losing control. That was my bad. Danica, who's not on fresh tires, she has to be falling back like a rock now. Looks like Kenseth, he's on fresh tires with us.
3 wide, 2 outside.
Now we go underneath Kenseth. Let's go get Jeb Burton as well.
Got one working the top.
Nope, can't get him.
Looking inside.
Oh, contact with Kenseth. There's a lot of action right now. I feel like there's been no breaks. Just want to be single file for once, but we always have someone to our outside. Still side by side with Kenseth. Gonna try to get underneath Jeb Burton this time around. And we do. I'm sliding up though. This is gonna be a problem.
Clear on the outside.
Oh boy. Oh, I hate this top side. This top side is such ass. And now we're stuck up here. This is what I did not want. This is terrible to be up here. We have to get back to the inside. I cannot turn the car whatsoever. We're going to force our way back to the inside. We lose a lot of spots. Back with Earnhardt Jr. now. That kind of pissed me off, but that was our mistake. We slid up. Oh, we're 3 wide. I don't even know it. Okay. I cannot remember a lap where we have not been side by side. We're going to drive in really deep into turn 1 here. And we somehow, I don't know how, but it's stuck. Alright, that was perfect there. Alright, let's just keep going. Gotta be very aggressive here.
Closing on the bottom.
Oh god, we're getting loose. We're getting loose.
50 to go. 5-0. You can do this.
Jesus, I'm just trying to... Oh my god, we've been in 19th to 21st for the last 10 laps. Oh, this is tiring, to be honest. We are falling back. We're back in P25.
Car outside. Back your door.
It's just, the car is just not good enough. I kind of expected it. I did not put a lot of good equipment in this thing. Just trying to save up some money for the playoffs, so... This was kind of expected. Newman, I'm not letting you get down below us. But it doesn't matter because we have no pace anyways. The car is starting to get a little bit loose coming off the corner. And it won't roll the middle. So it's getting a little bit frustrating. But I'm going to continue to keep trying. Finally, some clean track. Oh my goodness. P23.
Watch your inside.
Huh. I am tired. Side by side with Ryan Newman. Trying to make some contact with him. Jamie Mack checks up. We go below him. And of course, we go 3 wide again. I just don't want to be 3 wide anymore. I'm really tired of it. Alright, 2 wide. There we go. Let's see if we can pass Jamie Mack. It won't be in 3 and 4. I don't think so. We're going to have to do it in 1 and 2. Or not. Maybe we got it here. Yep, we got it. Alright, let's go run down Earnhardt.
Watch your rear.
That was weird. Looks like Michael Annette caused Junior to just go straight up the track. Don't know what Annette is doing. He's a lap down. Looks pretty slow. Thank you very much for holding up Junior. Okay, sorry Carl. Sorry, apologize. Okay, I've just created a cluster here. Oh my goodness. Everyone, be patient, please. Don't wreck. And we're good. Nope, we're not good.
Car up top.
Whoa! Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh my god. I just saw some mayhem in front of us, and we are now in a big pickle. Let's just drive it in deep into turn 1 and escape this.
3 wide, 2 outside.
Oh, I cannot believe we escaped that. Whoa. Oh my. Chase Elliott slowing everyone up, and that was very scary. Wow. Okay. Clean track. I'll take it. Let's go run P17. Keselowski is way out in front, and that's actually really big news because Keselowski needs a win. So Keselowski is doing exactly what he needs to do to make the playoffs. Let's see how that works out. Wow. Looks like another slow car is around here somewhere. Gonna try to get underneath Clint Boyer.
Clear on the outside.
Try to get a good run coming out of
Car
2.
front's heading to the pit.
We have some cars heading to pit road. This is causing a big mess.
Closing up top.
Oh boy.
Car
Save it. No, no, save it, save it, save it, save it.
6 seconds ahead. 3 wide, 2 high. Let's go to work now, buddy. Come on.
Just call me the save king. Just that's the best save. I should have spun out there, even though we. Okay, all right. You know what?
Come on.
Okay, okay, okay. I can't drift forever. All right, they finally finished me off. Well, I couldn't do it forever. I mean, how long you want me to hold it sideways? Look at this. We're sideways. We're still sideways. We're still sideways. Oh man. Well, we are kind of forced into a box here. We have to pit. The right side is definitely beaten up now. We were doing so well until the one incident when I don't know, I heard car wanting to pit, and then we were 4 wide in turn 3, and then that save actually ended up putting us on the back. The right rear tire was overheated. It was very difficult to control. But damn, another save. Add that to the book of saves. We've had some amazing saves the last 4 to 5 races. It's been pretty crazy. Alright, so we're not going to repair the damage. We're going to fill it up with fuel. Everything else is going to be the same. We're just going to try our best from 35th. Brad K is first, while Truex is third. They will be battling it out for the last playoff position. That's going to be very, very interesting. We are way back somewhere. We're in...
We're doing great, buddy. That pit stop's
I
gonna
don't know
make
exactly where we are. Probably somewhere around like 36th or something like that. I don't know. Looks like we're 34th. Yep, 34th. Alright, so let's get to the bottom here. We're going to just check up a little bit. I'm going to get to the bottom. Alright, sorry. My bad. Sorry. I just had to force my way down here. Can't be in the top side. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. We are in P30, made up a couple spots on the restart. Keselowski is not in the lead right now. He looks like he's in second place, and it looks like a black car of Truex is in third, so that is important news there. Because both of them, well, I don't think Truex really needs to win, but Keselowski does need to win. So that's going to be interesting. Sorry, Reagan. Sorry. My bad. Alright, let's just try to regroup ourselves. Yeah. After a couple laps, the handling goes away real quick. Let's see if we can clear him this time. I don't want to go above Kyle Larson. We want to go below him. Let's not go above him. Alright, there we go. And then he's probably going to come back here, but we should clear him. Coming out of 2. Sorry, sorry. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Earnhardt. And then Vickers. Thread the needle. I couldn't stick it.
Go high, go high.
Oh, now we're in the middle 3 wide, but we're going to be clear. Okay, perfect. So we're going to be P25 now. Hopefully.
Car outside you.
Alright, yeah, we'll be P25. So let's go run down Almirola, Boyer, and all those guys up there who look like they're having a bunch of fun. Wow, that was close with Almirola. Had to try to get to the bottom. And we do. In P23 now, slowly making up ground. I don't know how far we can go, but it's going to be difficult.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the middle. If you haven't realized, thank you.
Car outside, at your door.
And come on, let's just clear him, please.
Move down low.
Alright, never mind. We'll go underneath Austin Dillon now. I swear, we've been side by side this entire race. I cannot remember, like, a few laps that we've actually been single file for, let's say, more than 2 laps. This is nuts. Yeah, turn! No! No! Please, no!
No! God, please, no! No! No!
First is leading by 3 seconds.
Okay, we save it again. Huh. You know, these saves are fun and all, but saving a car means you get in trouble in the first place, so you technically don't want to do it all the time. I don't really want to do it anymore.
Car up top.
Oh man, this car sucks. Oh. Got a nice run coming out of 2. Give Boyer the tap. He doesn't go anywhere.
Clear high. Closing up top.
And now we're going to go to the bottom of Edwards.
Car tucked in behind you.
Let's see if we can hold it.
Car high. First is leading by 3 seconds.
Boyer being a roadblock kind of hurts us because it gets our car kind of loose, so that's not good.
Okay, nice.
And now we got Austin Dillon back to the top of us. You know, this was fun, you know, the first 20 laps, but now it's just getting really, really annoying. Come on. Kamikaze dive. Whee!
Got one working the top. Closing on
I had
the
to try
bottom.
something. It didn't really work out. Maybe it worked out a little bit. Yeah, it worked out a little bit.
High side. You the man. Nice save. Whoa, don't let her get away. At your door up top. Car inside. There's 5
I mean,
seconds between you and the leader.
I have
You're on
nothing
the low
else to
side.
say anymore. Oh, man.
Come on, let's do this.
Oh,
now.
my right
Time
rear
to go
tire
work.
is so overheated. Oh, this is... I'm overheated. My right rear tire is overheated. This is a problem.
When you're outside.
I had a feeling this is how this race would have went. Knowing that I had to save up some money for
Nice work,
some
man.
parts, so we had to put a
Guard your
weaker
door.
car out here
Up top,
on the
at your
field of play. But,
At your door up top.
I mean, at least we have some very memorable saves from this race. That last one was
Far inside,
incredible,
trying to get your corner.
even for me. I was not expecting to save that once I got in the grass, but we somehow did. Unfortunately, now that we
Watch
have
your
saved the
side.
car and we've abused the right rear tire to hell, there is
On your
really
bumper.
nothing we can
Leader
do.
6 seconds
Our
ahead.
tires are shot. So it looks like Kyle Busch is in the lead. It's going to be very interesting to see how
2 back. coming
the
low.
standings will turn out at the end of this race. White flag
Pull back
is
a half a
out. Looks like
second.
Kyle
Guy in
Busch will
front.
take
Keep
the
pushing.
win at Richmond. We are just going to be running somewhere in like P25. Sorry, Paul Menard, but I want 24th. And
We're on the
yeah,
high side.
whatever. We're going to probably finish P24. Kyle Busch is going to win. And really, we just got to see how the playoffs is going to, what it's going to look like. Who's going to be involved in it and who's going to be left out. So there we go, P24. Let's go see what the playoffs are going to be like. Well, Kyle Busch first, Kevin Harvick second, Logano, Hamlin, Kezo, Tony Stewart, Jamie Mack, Gordon, Kane, and Truex. To be honest, I really don't know what the standings are going to be looking like. So that's the rest of your top 20. Here we are in 24th. Here's the top 30, and then your last couple of places around here. And let's see, Michael Nett in last. So let's go see the standings. Well, here are your playoff standings. We have a nice gap over the rest of the field, but only for 3 races, because after the first round, that gap means nothing. So I'm glad that's changed in real life, but in this game it has not been changed yet. So first round we should be okay, but the rest of the pack, we got Kyle Busch, Biffle, Jr., Boyer, Edwards, Allmendinger, Newman, Kenseth, Dillon, Trevor Bayne, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, and Martin Truex Jr. in your playoff standings. Brad Keselowski, Jeff Gordon, Stenhouse, Kane, Hamlin, Logano, Vickers, Almirola, McMurray, Larson, all those guys miss out. So some pretty big names like Logano, like Hamlin, like Gordon, like Keselowski, Casey Kane as well. I mean, that's tough. It's really tough that those guys missed out on the playoffs. But it is what it is. We have a lot of work to do over the next 10 races. We saved up some money for R&D purposes. We're definitely going to renew X-Side, so let's just do that there. And let's go to the research and development here. And we have 823,000 credits. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to get an engine specialist. We're going to get that, purchase that as well. Let's see. We're going to get a body specialist. Should I wait a little bit? Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait one more race. We want to make sure our intermediate package is great, because if we do get to Homestead, that's where we need our car to be the best. So even though we have a fuel map, a power map, a torque map, and all that stuff, we need the intermediate car to be great. I don't think we have enough credits yet, so we might wait one more race, get the intermediate engine power in there, and then we'll see how it goes. So guys, the playoffs have started. We're gonna be trying to win a championship, and let's see how we do. If you like the video, make sure the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and peace out.
I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change, even if I tried. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm.